The following program may contain elements not suitable for all ages. Performances are conducted by trained professionals. Viewer discretion is advised. Today on New Evolution Wrestling, the big man Buck Gotch is out for revenge against Kiyoki. And then we go back to the vault as we check out a match between Redefinition's Scott Humphries and Newfoundland's monster, Psycho Mitch. And then in our main event, the NEW Interprovincial Title is on the line as the Thoroughbred, the golden ticket holder Blake Maxwell, goes one-on-one with current champion Hellraiser, Justin Locke, who will be accompanied by Tank.
On the neck there. Oh, and we got a chin buster here by Scott Gotch. Move of desperation, if you will, as he gets up and he's looking for a tag, but Buck Gotch is not there. You're by yourself in this one, buddy.
Certainly staggered the big man. The big man's slow to get to his feet.
Yeah, Scott is barely getting to his feet himself there as Mitch comes in and lays another heavy right hand right to the jaw. Irish whip across the corner. Scott Gotch up and over as Mitch headbutts the turnbuckle here. Scott with a spin and a big kick.
Very impressive. He took the big man down.
He got to mount some momentum here now. He finally got Mitch off his feet. Now is when you got to get up and show that you can take advantage of that opportunity.
We got a double down here. The ref administering the count.
Administering a count.
Thank you.
1, 2, and Mitch kicks out. It's going to take a lot more than that to finish him off. Scott Gotch is... Scott Gotch is getting back to his feet here now as he lays a right in. Oh, they're trading him now. Referee is in there, but he's not really keeping an eye on those closed fists. He's kind of letting them get away with it. Big chop here by Scott Gotch. Leans him back. One more. Looks like he might be going for an Irish rope here now. Reversal by Mitch. Back. Oh, big knee by Scott Gotch.
Takes the Psycho one down again.
Picks him up. Scott Gotch is looking pretty desperate here. Big axe handle. Right to the liver of Psycho Mitch as he pulls him back towards the middle of the ring.
Scott's really going to have to step it up here if he wants to take out the Psycho one.
He certainly will as he drops the elbow. Looks like he's coming back.
Now's his chance. There's no
one
time
more
for this showboating. You need to put him away.
I agree with you here. He's taking way too much time. He needs to start laying it into Mitch. Like I said, Mitch has been around. He knows, and he can take a beating too. He's no pushover, that's for sure.
And I mean, the CEO, he's a wise man. He picked Psycho Mitch for a reason, didn't he?
Well, exactly. This is supposed to be punishment for Scott Gotch, and as of right now, I mean, he's basically been on the sour end of this match, and we got a black hole slam here as 1, 2, oh, and he kicks out. How in the world is Scott Gotch still hanging in there?
Miraculous intestinal fortitude to kick out there at the last second.
So Psycho 1 fixes his mask, and he looks up at the referee and says, "Are you serious?" At least he said that with a look.
Yeah, the Psycho 1, he's a man of few words.
And he looks over. It looks like he's going to finish him off here now. He seems like he's had enough.
Put him away.
Picks Gotch up on his shoulders.
What's this going to be here?
Oh, Scott reverses it. Couple of lefts to the gut. Off the ropes. Reversal by Mitch. Big clothesline. Duck under. Oh, and it's a big Mafia kick to the face of Psycho Mitch. Scott Gotch, another move of desperation there. And if he can get up, he really needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
A kick out at the last second, and that's the third or fourth direct blow straight to the Psycho One's face.
Yeah, and that was a little bit shorter than it should have been. He had the element of surprise there, and if it didn't take him so long to cover him, he probably would have won that. Picks him up. Looks like he's going to go for a double underhook here.
He can't get the big man up, especially with that back.
No, looks like he might have been going for a Psycho driver here, but that wasn't happening. Mitch picks him back up one more time.
What's this going to be here, Frosty?
Oh, and he drops him hard.
That's got to be it. That's got to be it.
It's looking like it might be the case as he covers 1, 2, and it's only 2.
Very, very, very close at the last second, and you could tell by the one eye you can see on Psycho Mitch there.
Yeah, that was milliseconds, and Mitch is looking at this ref like if he don't start counting a little quicker, Mitch is going to do something about it.
I wouldn't want to be that referee if that's the case.
No, and Scott Gotch is barely able to get to his feet with the help of Psycho Mitch. Mitch picks him up.
Here it comes, the Psycho driver. Put him away. Do it for the CEO.
Picks him up. Boom! Oh, and Scott Gotch gets planted.
That's it.
That one could be the end of it. He covers 1, 2, and 3. Your winner here is Psycho Mitch. And that certainly was punishment for Scott Gotch.
Alright fans, we're back and I love it. The beautiful John Biz making his way to the ring, the leader of family business, along with the human wrecking ball, Buck Gotch. And I, for one, I'm absolutely disgusted. Buck Gotch is going to wipe the floor with Kiyoki today after the embarrassment he caused the big man last time against CPU.
Whoa. Did you just refer to John Biz as beautiful?
Yes, I did. He is beautiful.
I know why. It's because he's not wearing that stupid hat today, isn't it?
Oh, pretty funny. And as we see here, the footage from Summercade, CPU back in the ring, Kiyoki with that missed, a devastating forearm from CPU, and he gets the W on Buck Gotch, the most shocking upset in New Evolution Wrestling history. And here we see Buck Gotch post-match, after the Newfie Bullet makes his way back through the curtain from his flag match. Buck Gotch lets him know that the masked men are on notice here in New Evolution Wrestling, and he will be embarrassed no more.
What does he got against all masked guys? I want to know. As we see Blake Maxwell trying to get back to his feet there, and Buck Gotch definitely taking advantage of the fact that the referee's back is turned.
And what a beautiful move by Buck Gotch, draping the Newfie Bullet over the top rope. Thoroughbred Blake Maxwell hits the ropes and hits a devastating scissor kick, and that's going to be it.
1, 2, 3. And it's definitely over. You just cannot compete with the force of family business here.
You certainly cannot. I agree with you, Travis. And the Thoroughbred and the big man celebrate that big win for Blake Maxwell. And here we see some footage from earlier today.
One down, one to go. Last time I was here, I suffered the most embarrassing loss of my career. Oh, you want CPU? Guess who's not here tonight because I laid him out and sent him back to video game land. My problem is there's one more person that had involvement in that. And Kiyoki, I end you and send you back to where you come from right now.
And here we see, folks, Kiyoki teasing that mist once again, and big man backs off. That's right, Buck Gotch, smart move. You don't want to get caught with that one again. You know what it did to you last time. And I, for one, I would pray for Kiyoki, because Buck Gotch is going to absolutely steamroll this individual here today on New Evolution Wrestling.
Well, Kiyoki, a transplant from the Orient, has definitely got a background in martial arts, but I'm not sure how effective that's going to be against this big man here as he tries to use some of these martial arts kicks and punches. He's using his quickness to try to take advantage of the big man here.
The big man needs to get a hold of him. As you can see there, no hope for Kiyoki. Ooh, a devastating kick by Kiyoki. Kiyoki is all over the big man of family business, and whoop whoop! The big train comes rolling through and absolutely flattens Kiyoki.
Train, wrecking ball, whatever euphemism you want to use here, it's definitely a dominating force in New Evolution Wrestling.
Devastating toss by Buck Gotch, and we'll be right back with more New Evolution Wrestling.
Newfoundland, this is the Dark Lord, Johnny Devine. Watch NEW Evolved on Rogers TV. The dark side commands it.
Alright, fans, we're back as Buck Gotch shoots Kiyoki into the ropes.
And Kiyoki continues to try to use his quickness here as Buck Gotch backs off into the corner.
What a devastating kick from Kiyoki. He rocked the big man there.
And Kiyoki's going for a bunch of punches here in the corner. And Buck Gotch looks like he's kind of got a hold of him here. I knew that was going to happen.
Oh my goodness, what a devastating powerbomb. That's get in there, referee, come on. And Buck Gotch, he hasn't had enough, Travis. He just hasn't had enough. He needs to make this punk pay for what he did to the big man and the embarrassment he caused him. Kiyoki, CPU, and the Newfie Bullet need to be on notice that their days here in New Evolution Wrestling are numbered, Travis. And the big man, no, once again, not able to put Kiyoki away. And what do you got to say about that, Travis? That all the masked men, their days are numbered.
I mean, it's hard to argue against the force of the family business where Buck Gotch is concerned, but I mean, I think you shouldn't underestimate the power of these masked guys. There's a reason they wear these masks. They're mysterious. You never know what's going to happen. They're unpredictable.
CPU is an absolute goofball, and the fact that he has a win over Buck Gotch is a travesty.
The fact that he has a win means that they have something to offer here in New Evolution Wrestling. They're unpredictable. They can win at any time.
And we see the big man blocks the mist and takes it right back into the eyes of Kiyoki. Too bad, so sad. Kiyoki and Buck locks on the vice. That's going to be it. He is going to choke this guy out here today on New Evolution Wrestling.
Well, this is one of Buck Gotch's finishing maneuvers here, and the referee's looking to check and see if there's any life left of Kiyoki here.
That is good night, Irene. Kiyoki is slowly fading.
Referee Chris Murphy is certainly in position there to check and see if he goes in unconscious state here.
The referee may have to step in here soon, or this is going to be bad news for Kiyoki. As we see one, this is it, Travis. Kiyoki is out on his feet.
He absolutely is here.
And the big man scores the win here today on New Evolution Wrestling. That's right, Buck. Lock it on. Make him pay.
You don't want to do that.
Lock it on.
Let him
lock
go.
it on. He deserves it.
The match is over.
Come on, Biz. Get in there. You lock it on, too. Buck Gotch is absolutely devastating Kiyoki here.
Even John's trying to get him to break the hold here.
And he finally lets him go. Finally lets him go. That's right, big man. No, you know, Travis, he didn't quite have enough yet. He needs a little bit more. That's right, Buck. Make him pay. Lock it on again.
Well, John Biz trying to be the voice of reason here is absolutely absurd. Whenever John's the voice of reason, you know something's bad.
Well, they upset the big man, and I told you last time when Kiyoki put his nose in Buck's business that this was going to... And what's this referee doing here?
The referee saying something to Robert Shawn here.
Ladies and gentlemen, since Buck Gotch refuses to relinquish the choke, the referee has reversed his decision.
Well, you gotta
And
be
your
kidding
winner by
me. That is an
disqualification,
absolute travesty of
Kiyoki.
justice. That brutal official there reversing the decision on Buck Gotch. Kiyoki wins this one by DQ. That is an absolute travesty of justice, Travis Canning.
I completely disagree. The rules are meant to be put in place for a reason.
Well, you know, Travis, it's not really fair. Buck told me earlier today he was having a little inner ear trouble. Couldn't really hear things that well. So it appears to me as if, you know, this may be a discrimination against like a physical impairment here on Buck Gotch.
I don't think it's discrimination at all. I think if he had an issue, he should have
Buck
told somebody
simply doesn't
about
know that the bell is rang yet, and he picks Kiyoki up once again. He's trying to finish him off. And what's this idiot doing here coming into the ring with a weapon?
it. Ladies, even the odds somehow. This is the human wrecking ball.
And the Newfie Bullet drops the chair. To his credit, he's about to step in there with the big man. You got a death wish, my friend. And John Biz backs the big man off. Not today, I don't think. I don't think it's the day for the Newfie Bullet. He's going to pick these guys off one by one. You saw in the pre-match he laid waste to CPU. And now Kiyoki is fending for his life there on the apron. And the Newfie Bullet wants to step in and try and do the same. Good luck, pal. And the big man makes the smartest decision. He needs to make him wait.
I think the big man opened Pandora's box when he attacked this guy backstage.
Buck Gotch simply toying with the Newfie Bullet. Not today, Newfie Bullet, but at some point in time, you may get the honor of stepping into the ring with the big man. Let's see what the Bullet has to say.
You like to bully around us mass folk? Well, the Newfie Bullet got something for you. How about at the next show, October 26th, right here in this ring, you bring your cheeseburger eating ass in here, and I will put my blood right up it. What do you think, CM?
Can you believe that Newfie, foul-mouthed Newfie Bullet? Unbelievable challenging the big man to a match like that. Well, guess what, Newfie Bullet? You reap what you sow. And when big man Buck Gotch gets his hands on you, it's going to be the last thing you do in New Evolution Wrestling. And here we go, Travis. It's main event time as the Interprovincial title's on the line with the thoroughbred Blake Maxwell, the golden ticket holder here in New Evolution Wrestling, going one-on-one with champion Hellraiser Justin Locke.
It seems to me whenever John Biz is not here at the commentary booth, he's at ringside.
I miss John Biz at the commentary booth here today.
Thank you very much for that comment.
Not a problem. Anytime, Travis.
Is it the hat?
No, I just miss him.
Either way, it seems to me when he's at the commentary booth, if he's not there, he has a bunch of clients, and he's always at ringside.
That's his job. He provides managerial services to these men. He has to guide them. He has massive responsibilities. What's he supposed to do? And you see the thoroughbred there, John, with a few of the ladies who won't leave him alone in the crowd. I mean, he's an icon. What can you say? You see the Hellraiser chasing the thoroughbred around the ring. Come on, Blake. Let's bring this one back inside the squared circle. Beautiful move to get the upper hand.
Here's an interesting dynamic for you with Justin Locke's newfound manager, Tank, on the outside. Do you think that sort of evens the odds here between Justin Locke and Blake Maxwell, considering John Biz is at ringside?
Well, as long as Tank stays on her side of the ring and keeps her hands off John Biz, things will be all right.
I don't think that's going to happen if John Biz decides he wants to interfere in the match like he normally does.
He wouldn't do anything of the sort.
You must have cataracts, because we're after commentating a number of matches where that's happened. As we see Justin Locke being choked out illegally, and the referee trying to get in there and break it up.
He's got till 5, the thoroughbred taking full advantage to get the upper hand. Come on, Biz.
Speaking of taking advantage, and this is where I think
I
Tank
love
comes
it.
into play.
I love it. I have to stay on your side of the ring.
And this is the difference maker I was just talking about here.
The difference maker. Give me a break. John Biz steps in to get the upper hand for his client, and thoroughbred is in firm control. I stand corrected. The Hellraiser with that beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Well, absolutely, that's one of his patented maneuvers. He wants Blake Maxwell really bad. He's asking for it. And he picks Blake Maxwell up here. What looks like for a power slam. Blake with a reversal. Stiff shot to the face.
Beautiful move by the thoroughbred to get the upper hand once again, Travis.
John Biz applauding accordingly his approval. And the referee's trying to get them off the ropes here. Blake Maxwell he's going to swing him off the ropes here now. And duck under the clothesline. And Blake with a kick.
That was absolutely beautiful. Picture perfect. That's it.
1, 2.
Oh, come on, referee. Slow count by official Chris Murphy there. Thoroughbred had him on that one.
And that was a patented maneuver taught to him by former WWE superstar Lance Storm. And we'll be right back after these messages.
And fans, we're back on New Evolution Wrestling. The Hellraiser Justin Locke and Thoroughbred Blake Maxwell going toe-to-toe for the NEW Interprovincial Title. And the fans are on their feet, Travis.
Well, absolutely. They are always on their feet here to seal the armor. These are Locke's people, don't you know?
Locke's people. Give me a break. The Thoroughbred's in firm control, and it's only a matter of time before he brings more gold into the fold of family business.
But be that as it may, that hasn't happened yet.
Hellraiser barely escapes that one. Thoroughbred still in firm control, however, it's just a matter of time, Travis.
Absolutely, as you see the Thoroughbred with the second rope here. This is uncharacteristic of Blake Maxwell. He does not need to do this. And an elbow drop, and that was scouted very well by Hellraiser Justin Locke. Justin scratching, clawing, trying to get back to his feet, as he does every single match here in New Evolution Wrestling.
It was a devastating fall there from the second rope by the Thoroughbred. You can see all the impact on the upper neck and shoulders there of the Thoroughbred.
Justin Locke with the clothesline. That's one of his finishing maneuvers. Both of these gentlemen are down now.
He turned him inside out with that lariat, and yes, for sure, Travis, both men are down after that one.
And the referee's counting away here as Blake Maxwell rolls out of the ring, and it looks like he's being assisted somehow by his managerial associate here.
There's nothing wrong with that, just pouring a little water, getting a little refreshment there during mid-match. The Thoroughbred needs to step it up here now to put the Hellraiser away, but that clothesline certainly knocked him for a loop.
Absolutely. And Justin Locke here fighting back after ducking that clothesline from Blake Maxwell.
With a bunch of stiff
the referee's
elbows
trying
there.
to get him off the ropes there right now.
Hellraiser lighting up the Thoroughbred.
Hellraiser with a back-spinning elbow on Blake Maxwell. What a beautiful shot that was.
Hellraiser certainly upped his game since claiming that Interprovincial title.
Absolutely. He's had more momentum than anybody else in New Evolution Wrestling roster.
A devastating sidewalk slam. That may be it there, Travis. He needs to get in to try and capitalize. However, he's wasting time with a foolish move by the Hellraiser. You're not in there with anybody.
Time. He's setting him up for his patented spear. Look at this.
Come on, John. Get in there.
He has his sights set on victory here as we see Tank on the outside cheering him on.
Come on, John. You need to get in there and help your client. Come on, Biz.
Blake jumps over with a leapfrog there and Justin Locke into the second turnbuckle.
What a beautiful counter by the Thoroughbred, baby. The easy sweep and a bicycle kick. Devastating, puts Locke on the outside of the ring.
Absolutely. And that was a devastating kick, as you said. And Tank is tending to Locke. Locke might be out cold here.
Justin Locke with a hard fall to the floor. Tank's on the outside of the ring checking for him. And what's this here? Travis, the Thoroughbred, asking for the microphone.
It looks like Robert Sean's going to give it to him. Is he planning on using it as a weapon?
Let's hear what the Thoroughbred has to say.
Hey, how's it going? How's it going down there? Doesn't feel too good, does it? Hey, Toots. What are you doing with this guy? What are you doing this guy? All right, shut up for a second, okay? Hey, darling, why don't you come in here and get a good look at what a real man looks like? A real man. There's a real man in this ring.
And we see Tank making her way into the... She can't help it. It's the thoroughbred. She needs to get in there to get a closer look.
Hey, John,
That's not why she's getting in there.
He's enigmatic. He can't help it.
For tonight.
She's been antagonized until
I
she
know
got
what
in
you
the ring.
want.
This lady's standing up for herself.
I see it in your eyes. You want a hot slice of thoroughbred.
She does. She
I
wants
see
a
it.
hot slice of that
I see
thoroughbred. She told me earlier today.
Let's see what
She
you
said,
got.
Todd, come here. I
Let's
need
see
to
what
tell
you
you.
got.
I need to tell you something. Don't let him know, but I need a hot slice of the
She does not
thoroughbred.
even talk to you.
And a devastate. Can you believe that
I
vixen?
absolutely can.
Can you believe that assault she just unleashed? Get her out of here. She should be arrested.
She's letting
She has
him
no
know.
business getting in the ring
She
and putting her
absolutely-
hands on people like that.
She absolutely does not, but he also asked for it.
She has no business getting in the ring like that and putting her hands on thoroughbred Blake Maxwell. That is a disqualification here. The thoroughbred reigns supreme, and I don't care what anybody has to say about it.
Well, absolutely. This match is definitely going to be thrown out
This
here,
is
no doubt.
outrageous. This is outrageous. I didn't come here for this. I don't have to take this. Screw you.
That's right, Blake, you don't have to take it. You need to pack your bags and get out of here. It's not safe to be in the ring with a lunatic like that. I can see why she's with Hellraiser Justin Locke now.
New Evolution Wrestling would like to thank the following supporters: Greco Pizza, Torbe Road, Westside Charlie's, Adam Tucker Photography, Kayla G. Travel, EJ Cram's Home Hardware, The Hub Printing and Catering, JC's Entertainment.